Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Duke Gideon the Holy in City Kings 2. We're teetering on the edge of this budget deficit here, although we do technically make enough money. We're just hoping we can finish this siege before this guy decides to path through again, and that will end the war. Our truce with Mr. Gedai is ending very soon here. Gedai the Fat in November of 812. So 3 years to go, we can attack over this province. And then we still have a claim on Gondar as well. Alright, come on, we're so close, we're so close! We might as well siege the city as well. Unless this guy's gonna path through and then we'll probably break it. 5 ticks for a little bit more money. Seems worthwhile. Okay, as I said, he's 19th. Okay, never mind, he's getting engaged. He'll get caught up for a little while and his army will hopefully get wrecked. Okay, you want to make me marshal. I'd like to give you a seat on the council. Well, your liege's council has been discontent for 1 month. Will be discontent until 20 March 812. What happened that caused it to be discontent? I am pretty good at martial matters, so I'll accept. Any factions that we can do. Seniority succession. I'm tempted to put somebody else in charge. You need me 23. Negative 100 for Gedai. We want to kill him. Am I mistaken in thinking that all these characters, they have claims? Yeah, they have to have a claim in order to be eligible for that faction. Alright, let's go ahead and end our war. Wait 1 day. Disband. And we have too many holdings now. In fact, we have this Tajura tribe here, and we don't really want the tribe. I also don't want to... Ooh, there's a wooden hill fort being built. That's kind of silly. I'm going to go ahead and just grant this to this guy. He's an Ethiopian Christian, right? Like, he thinks we're an infidel, but I'm going to make him the count here, and whatever the hell he wants to do that city, the tribe, I really don't care. So you're just going to be our vassal. Would be nice if you could be someone who's the right religion. We could give it to another Jew and have the Jew just be a tribal vassal over top of this baron, but I think we'd get more actual value, more levy out of it if we go this route. I'm going to grant you... Actually, you would accept revocation. 15 opinion with everyone, and then we could grant it to a Jew. And this would be a county tier vassal, so he would have his own council, and he'd be able to try to convert lands, which is just one more set of council, you know, training troops and doing stuff, so... Let's see, how close are we here on this whole situation? We have lots of people who are upset with us right now. I definitely want to change succession law, because we're getting kind of low, getting a little bit old. Age 55. And we're going to lose a lot of titles on succession right now. 4 counties, in fact, because we've got a lot of boys. Would love to play as this character. Wouldn't mind playing as this one. He's not bad. I'd either do elective monarchy or elective gavelkind. Titles of the ruler are divided among his children and the primary heir, who is elected among the members of the ruling dynasty. The likelihood of us having no vassal with a negative opinion of us, especially if I'm thinking about revoking a title, are pretty slim. This mayor has some ability to maybe serve as a guy. You're much better, though. Okay, who else hates us? We got you. Zealous Infidel, the Bishop. In Wag. Damn Jews, man. Sorry, I mean to say, damn people who aren't Jews, man. Yeah, I'm not going to risk it. We're just going to grant it to this guy. We'll deal with the religious stuff as we get more strength. Okay, so you're now a count. You like me a fair bit. You'll probably become a powerful vassal, for sure. Soon. And we're looking at declaring this war next. November of 812. 2.5 years from now. We need to stay positive on income for a bit. We need to get rid of these thieves guilds. The castle tax minus 25 is just unacceptable. The looted province doesn't help either. One thing that I think I don't ever really give enough credit to is the ability for a small increase in fort level to protect your loot bar. And part of the reason why I never consider it is that I have absolutely zero concept of how this loot protected by fort level is calculated. 17.6, you know? Go back to training now in our capital then. Let's see if we can figure it out. Loot protected by 14, 17.6. We have a total amount of fort. We've got 3.5 here, 0.4, and 0.5. So 3.5 plus 0.4 plus 0.5. That's 4.4 total fort level in the province. 17.6 divided by 4.4 is 4. Is it just that simple? It's exactly 4. So 4 loot protected per fort level. So if that's the case, then a castle wall would provide us with 2 ducats of protected income, which, depending on the overall income in a province, I mean, the reason I would even consider it, I'm not really worried too much about, no, I'm concerned about the income, right? Like, if you lose 9.4 of the loot out of the total of 27, that is 36%, and then you end up taking this 36% penalty to your income that we have, like, in Semyon right now. 38% looted province. That's pretty significant. So in this case, if we protected 2 loot out of whatever this number could be, 20.8, that protects us from a 10% income penalty, which, yeah, I mean, that could prove to be quite useful. Great. Grandson. Military men. The Jews will go marching. Anyway, Peasants have started a delightful tradition where they meet up and dance. We'll take it. Need this loot to come back, please. Our primary location where we make money right now. Okay, so yep, you did become a powerful vassal. We've got -1 opinion with you now. You're stressed out. You're not very good at anything. Most of our counselors are significantly better. It's tricky. This is a good campaign. It's a difficult campaign. Under pressure from a powerful faction, he has agreed to increase the power of Sanhedrin. So the Duke of Wag, who we're about to remove from the game, Duke Gedai the Fat, has just had to raise power in his duchy. Interesting. He's got 600 troops, no allies. I think that's his only province. You're not even a real duke. Recently, I've noticed the pitiful state of my daughter. Let's see what happens. Okay, where is our chancellor working right now? Down in Ziela. It's good. It's fine. We spent a lot of money on claims this campaign. Let's see. So, we still have our claim on that other location that we're going to attack in 2 years, and then Gondar. Court physician has completely botched the treatment of my daughter Karen's disease. My daughter, who is the intricate web weaver, she has ill treatment, mild illness. Mild illness gives +1 health? Huh. Got -2 +1 -1. So she's fine. Off with his head because we're Roth. We can just murder the man. I'd rather not. I mean, he's an Ethiopian Jew. We like him. Besides, we've had... in this kingdom, we've had severe need for good court physicians. Prince Iyasu of Abyssinia. He absolutely hates his liege. This is the Duke of Axum. He's a genius man. His opinion of me is 2. Thinks I'm an infidel. Okay. Did I completely miss... Was there a change in leaders? How did this guy get this land over here? Is it 2 out of 5? I swear, I've got to just turn on all pop-ups again. I've been saying I was going to do it for a while, and I haven't. Died in battle against Sheikh Halil on 20 of March, 810. So yes, earlier this year, King Rema, the guy who revoked the province from me, died, and now King Aizur II is in power. He also hates me. He also thinks I'm a traitor until 816, so for 6 more years that's going to be a malice over our heads. But, okay, I missed that. Just check something real quick. You will receive messages regarding your direct liege. Yeah, I do. I want to. But I think I may have turned them off in other locations or something. What can we do? I mean, anytime the Liege's Council is disloyal, I'm going to assume that someone has died. 31% of the power of the Liege. How strong are we relative to the Liege right now? 107. So we throw our power behind that, he may fold. This guy is at -2 opinion. He likes us better. He also doesn't know about us being a traitor. He's got excellent stats though, so he's not likely to go anywhere. This guy's the 32-year-old ooh, I don't like the ambitious guy being in charge at all. Elective succession in Abyssinia would benefit me. You are not allowed to join a faction at this time. Did our Liege's Council already stop being disloyal? No, it's discontent. Why am I not allowed to join it then? Seniority succession. I suppose it could be because I'm on his council. Possibly. Yes. We're going to join this. No. No. Saddle the horse! We're off for the White Lion. Now someday, hopefully, something good happens here. Rather than letting civil war tear the realm apart, King Azur has agreed to change the succession law to elective monarchy. Your valuable support in this conflict will not be forgotten. Okay, so High Chief Efework is the guy who led this. And we forced it. It happened. So we have elective succession. We can now nominate somebody. And who do you think we're going to nominate? But, oh, I don't know. Maybe ourselves? Are we not eligible? We should be. Nominate the next king of Abyssinia. What are these succession laws in Abyssinia? Magnetic, cognatic, elective. Free realm inheritance. I'm a little confused. I think we should be eligible as an heir. Should have put a friend in charge. I mean, that would be better than nothing. I don't know why I'm not showing up in the list, but we'll start that faction and we'll vote for him for now. And then if we can try to force him to abdicate. I'm the one that started the faction. We could demand the installation of claimant right now. I doubt that anyone's going to do anything, so let's go ahead and demand it. See what happens. I'm willing to go to war right now. Why not? War it is. We're going to force our friend onto the throne. Our friend... Ugh. Our friend, mind you, is this fella here. And he is Ethiopian. He's also a Christian, like he's a Miaphysite, but he's our friend, so he will hopefully be less of a jerk to us, is the goal. Okay, we need to siege down locations that will benefit us. Let's see. Can we I think even though I'd prefer to go for his capital, I'm gonna go for Axum first because I want to be able to merge up my men. Okay. No one else had joined the faction, not even the guy who we're trying to put into charge. But I don't really quite understand why we're not allowed to vote for ourselves, so whatever. It's got to be related to the fact that we're a Jew and he's not, right? It just has to. That's unfortunate. It's only a few men though. Still, 0.5 war score. We don't want those things to happen too often. Alright. We are never going to catch that damn lion. We've just captured the Duke of Wag. Awesome. Can I have your money, please? Alright, first things first then. We want to keep on going for his army. 20th. Can't be there on time. He's marching to Lacomelza. I'm gonna go after this army. Thank you for the funds. Appreciate it. Just lost our Chancellor. Sad times. And we can tech up. I think we've got military tech available in our capital of Semyon. A little bit of ahead of time penalty on heavy infantry, but that does make up the bulk of our troops, so we need every edge we can get right now. As far as combat goes. Okay, his siege speed. He's got 4.6 per tick. If I were to siege this, we could do 6.1. He's got a little bit of an advantage. Otherwise, we have to face 1,300 some troops. And it's more than that. It's 1,480. Like 1,500 men in a mountain. What is it, behind a river? Not if we come in from Wag. Okay, we can pick up a few more guys. Bring our son on board, why not? I'm gonna put this guy in charge, even though he is not very good, just to see if we can get him murdered at some point. And this guy, with 4 martial score, is actually really good at leading the center. Yes, his belly is no longer valid. Alright, fair enough. Why? Did our friend just die? This guy died here. This guy inherited 793. Was it not this province? It was this province. No, he's still my friend. But why did the CB stop being valid? I mean, he's a Miaphysite, he's Ethiopian. I can do the faction again. This is the same guy who was just in power. What the hell happened? Why did it stop being a valid CB? That is really strange. He's not at war. I guess maybe there's a liege change? Are you independent or something now? What is going on with this? I'm very confused. Oh, well, we could try again, right? Like, we could just Let's just have the faction go and see if he'll join it at least. Maybe this time we can get him involved. I don't know, I find that very strange though. That's fortifications, so now knowing that 73 gold is going to protect our capital from experiencing some loot, I think that this is probably justifiable. Get all three of them going. And in about a year we can declare war on this guy, so I guess we're just going to wait on that for now. I'm at the local tavern, drowning my sorrows over my friend's recent passing. Oh, is it just coincidentally... that must be it. It's coincidentally that this is a different friend. And I saw that he was a friend, and I thought, oh, no, nothing's changed. No, my friend did die. He's immediately declared the Second Abyssinian Holy War for Sana'a. This woman's possessed. I don't want to do that. No. That explains it. Okay, now I understand. They're respecting our rule again now in Asab. Good. Okay, well, we're going to keep on trying to make some money here, and we're going to wait for an opportunity here to actually change over the succession laws and become the king. We're making good progress now, and I still have my claims, right? This character's still living. We can attack in very, very soon, and possibly even take our land back from our liege at some point here. We'll see. I'll see you in the next episode, though. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.